Do you want to connect your levels in a fun and interesting way? Today, we will show you how to create a world map for your courses, and we are starting right now. Today, we're going to look at this new website called worldmapbuilder.com. This tool, created by Reddit user TechSev, allows you to create an overworld for your courses and connect them in unique ways. So before we show you how to create a map, let's go over how this tool works. Here's an example map that I created called Ferocious Forest. There's 7 levels in total, 6 for the main progression, and 1 that's a secret level. So when the player starts, we're going to hit this reset button to refresh. This is what the player is going to see when they first start. They're only going to have access to course number 1. So what happens is they're actually going to click on this, and it's going to give them the code. Evil Evergreens is the title of my course here. So they're going to get a code. They're going to put that into Mario Maker 2. They're going to play through the course, and at the very end, they're going to see a code at the exit. So what this means is it's a combination of either donut blocks, fire flowers, note blocks, or keys, and whatever the order is will determine what they enter in to continue on. So let's say they got the code, 3 donut blocks, all of a sudden our next path opens up. So now we have access to level 2. And as they go on, same thing, they put in the level code, they play the game. There's also this life counter too, if they want to stay immersed in the overall story and keep track of their lives, and if they can either get lives or die and restart if they'd like, just to get the authentic experience. But anyway, let's say we get through here. This one has a secret exit. So let's say they find that secret, then they access this special course, and then they also can continue on. So there's different ways to make it so that they can continue to different places here. Bonus Birch and Ragtime Redwoods. So as they go on, they keep unlocking the courses going towards the castle at the very end. So that's how the code works. Just want to make sure we can get all the way there. And now they have the full thing unlocked. Let's say they finish here. That's not it. So now they finish, you can give them a message. You've conquered nature, nice work. And you can actually go on to another world. So if you wanted to create an entire game's worth of levels, you could make as many maps as you want and string them together. Especially now with the upload for Mario Maker 2 being increased to 64, and again going to be increased very soon. You can create an entire game's worth of maps. Which would be a lot of fun to put together. So now we know how it works. Let's make one ourselves. So here's a fresh slate. First thing I would recommend is, what kind of background do you want? Are you going to make an ice world? Are you going to make a forest world like we just had? What do you want to make? And what you should do is, into Google, type in whatever that background is. So for instance, I typed in earlier island colors hex code, and I got a color that I think fits kind of an island vibe. I wanted to create kind of a beach overworld kind of a thing. So you put in the hex code right here, and that changed the background of your entire world. By the way, there are new features that are coming in soon. You can have your own sprites that are coming. You can change dimensions soon, status. There's a lot of cool things that are coming up for this tool, so stay tuned. We'll continue to give you more updates as the tool updates. But now my recommendation is to actually start designing your whole world first. So I want to create a feeling of an island. So we're going to do that really quick. I'm just going to fill in a lot of water. I want the player to feel like they are surrounded by water and that they are at the beach or on the shores. So I'm just going to make all this happen. Actually, I don't like that. I want a little bit closer there. All right. And so we've got our island feel. Next, I want to create some courses. So I'm just going to hit a go. I'm going to have a level 1, a level 2, and a castle. Keep it very simple here. And then I'm just going to connect them all. Okay. Very, very basic world, right? Very basic idea. Now, you go, once you are happy with everything, you go into options, and you're going to click on a world. So this world is going to be unlocked at the start. So make sure you hit unlock so that the player sees that one already. You're going to give it a level code. So whatever your level code is, this is a really good one. And we're going to call it Spiny Shores. So now that we've got the level code in, we've got the name in, we're going to add an exit. So what that means is once they beat the level, what's the code going to be? So at the end of this level, we're going to put 3 donut blocks so the player knows that they've got to type in 3 donuts. And that's actually going to unlock. We want to make it unlock some new spaces. So we want this one to be unlocked so that they can now open up and see this course. So as you can see, it starts locked, but the action is it's going to unlock this course. So let's give that a try. Well, before we do that, we're also going to hide these. So the other action is we're going to unlock this spot as well. And this little symbol here means you're going to replace a tile. So before you do anything, you're going to figure out what you drew there. You can just hover over here to see which tile. So 5-4, this tile is just a straight road. So we're going to find that straight road. And then same thing here. 6-4, we're going to replace the tile, put it as the second world right there, second course. Now go into paint, and you're going this might hurt a little bit. You're actually going to just draw over that. So now the pathway is invisible until they try it out. And we're just going to save our map. And I'll show you what I mean. So this is what the player sees right away. They have right here, they know the code, and then all of a sudden it unlocks the next area. So that's what we're doing. I know it seems a little counterintuitive to erase your stuff, but once you have it as unlocked, it's gonna be fine. You can also, if you look at this, you can hit preview changes, and that'll show you what's gonna happen as well once the player unlocks it. So we're going to do that one more time now. Options, this is where our second course is. So, Boom, Boom, Beach is our level name. Just came up with that on the spot. And level code, we're going to add the exit. So our exit code this time will be 3 flowers. We're going to unlock this road. Oops. Try it again. So we're unlock that action. We're gonna unlock this one. And replacement tile, we're actually gonna replace this one with the road like you see there. This one I'm actually gonna leave. I don't want the castle to be invisible. So I'm gonna leave that castle there. And now we've got our exits. So we're gonna erase that one, save it, and let's give it a shot. So the first code's donuts. That opens up the second thing. Second code's flowers. And that makes it so that now we can access the third world. So let's give it a shot. Options, level name, palms. Boom. Put our level code in there, and we add the ending this time. So message to the player, nice job. And then you can actually link to the next world if you want to, your next world map builder ID. So if you want your next one after an island to be lava or something, you would type in the code right there, and then it's all good to go. And again, like I said, you want to leave that one open. So I'm going to just add the SOS right there. Save map, and let's give it a whirl. So this is Spiny Shores. First thing, they beat the first level, opens up the next one, they beat the second level, opens it up, and now the third one's clickable. And they've beaten your whole world map. So it's a really cool tool to tie everything together. It's got a lot of great features. It's going to continue to get more and more features as we go. This is going to be part 1 in a series. The next video that I'm going to make is how to create levels that feel cohesive together. After you have a world map, you're going to need some levels that will fit together. So that's what we're doing here, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to check out more design videos on Super Mario Maker 2, check out our playlist. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.